Hello fellow audiophiles, I am Wave Theory, and today we're doing the KZ DQS. This is a single dynamic driver in-ear monitor from KZ. A KZ rep reached out to me recently and asked if I wanted to review some things for them. I have been getting a lot of requests from viewers to do more IEM reviews, and so I said sure. They sent me these, and when I looked up the model they were sending me, they didn't have a web page up for them and all that, so I'm pretty sure it's a brand new thing. So I knew very little about them going in, and I just have to say they surprised me in all the right ways. They really surprised me. These are currently on sale as I film this on December, what is today? 21st, 2022. They are currently on sale for $13. $13. Okay, so I'm going to try to make this quick, and we'll get right into it. So shameless self-promotion, and then we'll get going. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Please remember to hit that like button, and if you haven't, please subscribe. Also, I have a Patreon set up so that you can help support me on a monthly basis, and I've set up a PayPal donation so that you can help me out in that way too if a monthly subscription does not make sense for you. Links for all of that, including the benefits, in the description below. Please check those out. All right, on with the show. Again, trying to make this quick, so let's do a unit tour of the DQS here. So focus camera, here we go. This is what they look like. That's the nozzle type. I appreciate it when there's a notch like this here, because to me that just helps the tip stay on better. We have the 2-pin style cable connection there, and you see it is a detachable cable. The shell, I think, looks nice. It is ergonomically made. It fits my ear super comfortably. I was completely astounded by how comfortable these little things are to wear. Now, they are a little bit lighter than many of the IEMs that I have experience with. I mean, again, it's under $25, right? So the plastic of the shell is a little bit thinner than some, but it ends up being on the lighter side as a result of that. The stock tips, okay, I don't think they have a special name, and you can kind of see it here that they have these little grooves in them, like so. Try to get into the light a little bit more. Okay, they have these little grooves in them, which I think aid in the comfort and all of that, but they also are wax traps. Just to let you know, I had to really thoroughly clean those out before I put them on camera. But yeah, that's the build of the IEMs themselves. Again, they are light, they are comfortable, kind of stunningly so for the price, in my opinion. Okay, quickly, the stock cable. You get the around of the ear like hook things here. You see the 2-pin connector there. Now, one thing I noticed on these is that, I don't know if this is the right channel, but I just want to show you this here, is that when they are plugged in, like this part sticks out a little bit further than it does on some IEMs. Again, I found it to work well with my ears, so it's not a big deal, I think anyway. The cable is an OFC covered in this like vinyl coating, and it has a little bit of memory to it, but it's really not bad. And I was very surprised by how much it does not tangle. Okay, like I can put this in my gym bag, pull it out, and detangle it in just a few seconds. Okay, really nice, and like behaves better in that way than the stock cables on many more expensive IEMs. Now, I added this clip right here. I didn't take it off for this video because it's a little bit challenging to get on and off of there, but this, when I go to the gym, I use this to clip it to my shirt collar to keep things from tugging down on my ears so much. But other than that, so again, this clip did not come with. I added it after the fact, but yeah, even the cable seems well thought out and ergonomically friendly. It is a 3.5 millimeter single-ended TRS connector, though, if that matters to you. Okay, that was unit tour. Let's dive into the sound. All right, so it bears repeating that at worst, you're going to end up spending about $22 for these things, even when they're not marked down to this sale price of $13 right now. And I just got to say, I did not know that price when I first plugged these in. I plugged them into my Ear Studio ES100, which was connected via Bluetooth to my Galaxy S22 Plus smartphone. And when I first put them on, I was like, good bass. right? There's a lot of bass presence there, some good impact and physicality to the sound. It is elevated in bass, but there was just a lot of extension and rumble going on there. It was fun. And then I also heard a little bit of a treble peak, but was really surprised as I continued to listen that treble peak just did not become fatiguing and very rarely actually got in the way in any meaningful way. So they just genuinely surprised me. And I honestly thought they were going to be at least $100 to $150 IEM sonically. And then when I saw the price, I just honestly could not believe it. I really could not. So I was completely stunned. So I think you're getting at least $100 of sound quality here jammed into a what is now a $13 in-ear monitor. So, I mean, let's go with that. So just really quickly, the sound signature here is warm and bassy, but there is just enough like upper treble and frequency to just make them not feel claustrophobic and give them just a little bit of sparkle. There is that hint of a treble peak in there, but I was able to listen to these for pretty extended periods of time without that ever becoming fatiguing or with it doing much severe damage to timbre on cymbals or anything like that. Okay, you get a decent amount of clarity and a shocking amount of resolution for the price here. So again, like everything sounds good. They are a warm, bassy, pleasing, pleasant, somewhat big but not huge in space presentation here. And I kind of love them, honestly. They really, really shocked me in how good they are. And I think that's probably enough for a $13 product. Just go out there and get one of these. If your parents or your in-laws or whatever got your kids like a Kindle Fire tablet or something like that without your permission or your knowledge, and now you're stuck with all the noises that thing is making as your kid works on it, you know, go pick up a set of these for them. And that'll save you from listening to all those beeps and everything on the games the kids are playing, but it will also, you know, you've got that ulterior motive in there of getting your kids hooked on quality audio. So I'm going to leave it there. I think that's enough to get the point across. Yeah, I'll get these up as soon as this video up as soon as possible. And happy holidays, everyone. The KZ DQS, stunningly good, stunningly cheap. That's about all there is to say. I'm Wave Theory. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the music.